You know the feeling. Your mind is running a marathon you never signed up for, replaying every mistake and mapping out 50 different ways tomorrow could go wrong. You are exhausted before you have even accomplished a single task. Overthinking serves as a high-effort form of procrastination. By obsessing over every detail, you stay safely trapped in your mind and avoid the actual risk of taking a step forward. Right now, you are exactly like a car stuck in neutral. You can press the gas pedal to the floor, burning immense energy and making a ton of noise, but you are not moving an inch. We are going to stop that engine right now. The strict objective of this video is to isolate the specific worry that is paralyzing you today and complete exactly one physical action to solve it. Action is the only antidote to an overactive mind. I want you to grab a physical pen and a piece of paper immediately. Do not skip this. We are going to shift you into drive. Before we solve the actual problem, we have to break your mental anxiety loop. You cannot logic your way out of a spiral while you are still spinning inside of it. Stop what you are doing. Put your phone down, step away from the keyboard, and take a deep 3-second breath. Because when worries stay trapped in your head, they multiply. Your brain tries protecting you by inventing complex, worst-case scenarios that do not actually exist yet. Pick up your pen. Identify the biggest problem you are obsessing over right now and write it down. Put the exact words on the page. Taking a fear out of the abstract space of your mind and forcing it onto a physical piece of paper does something critical. It strips away the overwhelming emotion and forces you to look at the issue objectively. Now here is the trap. Do not try to map out the entire solution to the problem you just wrote down. Staring at the finish line is exactly what paralyzed you in the first place. Instead, we use the one-step rule. This diagram shows an overthinker on the left and how we need to operate on the right. The rule is straightforward. Ignore everything except the absolute smallest, most immediate action required to move forward, just the next step. If you're stressing over a massive essay, do not plan the document. Write the first sentence. If you agonize over a difficult conversation, don't try resolving the entire relationship in your head. Send a single text to set a time to talk. Look back at your notepad. Take your pen, aggressively cross out that massive worry, and directly underneath it, write down that one microscopic task. Let's run a quick failure check. If the step you just wrote down takes more than 2 minutes to complete, it is still too complex. Break it down again to escape the illusion of preparation. Do it right now. Do not wait for this video to end. Execute that micro-action immediately. Perfectionism says if the first step isn't flawless, you shouldn't take it. This compares waiting for a perfect start against the reality of getting moving. Messy progress provides more value than standing still. Every time you act, you shatter the requirement for a perfect result. When you force yourself to take physical action, something shifts. Your brain actually loses the idle cognitive capacity required to sit there and overanalyze. By completing that single sentence or sending that one text, you provide your brain with empirical proof that the problem is solvable. Action starves overthinking of the idle time it needs to survive. The second you act, you successfully shift your mind out of neutral and into drive. Look at what you just did. 5 minutes ago, you were paralyzed by a problem that felt too big to handle. Now you have tangible progress sitting right in front of you. You do not need to have the entire route mapped out. You just need to keep moving forward, one small step at a time. Keep that piece of paper visible on your desk. Let it serve as a physical anchor against future mental spirals. The mental friction of overanalyzing a challenge often stalls progress more than the challenge itself. Mastering the one-step rule returns control to you.